I went to the flea market this morning, and there were a couple things that I passed by. There were some things that would have been nice for the channel, but they were too big. I didn't want to carry them. And I was looking for small things. I ran across a pickup truck, and a bunch of people were looking in the back of the pickup truck. And there's a big sign on the back that said, everything in the truck is free. So I got this for free. Now, I'm not a big waveguide guy. I've never owned any waveguides, actually, so I figure I might as well pick these up since they're free. And maybe someday, I think these are pretty high frequency, but maybe someday I'll have equipment that I can use them with. A lot of it's HP. This is a adapter. Here's a crystal detector. Different size waveguides, tiny ones, big ones. Here's a tapered one. It goes from small to big. Yeah, all kinds of different things. So anyway, I got those. So maybe someday I'll do video on waveguides. I remember having to solve the equations of waveguides when I was taking E&M in college. Blah. All right. Here's a nice high voltage B and C. These are real rare. Super high voltage. I used these once. I actually developed I worked on a optocoupler test. So Hewlett-Packard used to build optocouplers back in the day. And they needed to be tested for high voltage to make sure they worked or not. It's probably some type of engineering. I don't think it was a production unit, but it held a bunch of optocouplers. And it had high voltage connectors like this on it. And it had a high voltage mercury wetted relay in it. Yeah, that was fun doing that. There were some capacitors, couldn't pass them up. So comment below if you have a good technique for cleaning these up. These are usually silver plated. And I don't know if you could just dump them in silver cleaner, or whether that's a really stupid idea. So let me know. I mean, I can hit them with contact cleaner. I know that wouldn't hurt them, because a lot of times it's the connection, the rotary connection gets kind of scratchy. This one looks in great shape. These are a little bit old. Yeah, so is this one. Somebody was experimenting here with a little trap circuit, so that was kind of fun. So do that. Let's see. These are new. What are they? I can't read that small. Oh, they're 32 megahertz crystal oscillators. So 32 megahertz. Saronics. 1996. All right. Those will go in the pile. I've got a giant pile of those. Now, today's video, chip of the day, is going to be these guys here. Now, this is an HP output amplifier. And can you go down small? Yeah. These are in hermetic cans. Expect to see a little alumina PC board in there, all gold with some parts on it. And this one is unmarked. So this will be the mystery one. This one's gold. I expected them all to be gold. This one's not. I've never seen one that wasn't gold. So yeah, that's kind of fun. So I'll probably just take these over the belt sander. Sand off the corner of this thing, and it should peel up. Yeah, probably do that. I don't have a can opener small enough. So yeah, let's open these up and let's see what's inside. So here we go. This is the one that was all silver on the back. Very interesting little design here. Let's see if I can focus this a little better. Yeah, that's about right. Looks like there's some small little devices there. Those black little pieces with some bond wires on them. So they're probably FETs, maybe high performance FETs, or maybe some diodes too. Maybe the one on the far right might be a diode, and then the other ones might be some type of microwave transistor. These are pretty old, so they're probably just regular transistors. Could possibly be gallium arsenide. You never know with these things. The substrate, though, looks like glass. Comment below if you've ever worked on a substrate like this. It looks like clear glass, if I had to guess. I know it looks kind of black here, but I believe it's like a clear, it might be quartz, maybe, I don't know. But it has deposited thin film resistors on it. You can see those in little black squiggles. And then it has some capacitors bonded on top on the gold traces, and then it's all wire bonded out. So yeah, this is old school, definitely old school. There's some handwriting inside, which is kind of fun. Yeah, let's zoom down and see if we can get closer. So up at the top there, you can see 543-8. Very cool. Oh yeah, we can see those little black things there too. Yeah, they look like transistors. And the one on the right looks like a diode. So most likely a detector. And then some amplification and stuff. Yeah, very cool. You can kind of see the translucent nature of that substrate too. Yeah, it's pretty strange. It's pretty strange. There's some markings up here. I don't know, 378-16. Pretty crude attachment of the bond wires, or I don't know what that is. I mean, there are silver epoxies that were used quite a bit back then. Maybe these are some of those. I don't know if that's the only method of contacting these. Maybe the substrate was too fragile to do wire bonding to. I don't know. But yeah, ain't that strange? Yeah, very cool inside. I like it. So when I open the other one up, we'll take a look at that. The substrate came loose on this one, and it's actually completely loose. Now the back side, it was just glued down with this strange silver epoxy. So the back side is just silver epoxy stuff. Let's pop this in here so we can see it. I'll just set it in the here. Yeah, move this around. It's got some numbers. Look at that. P704, number 9. Number 9. All right. Yeah. Cool stuff. A little bit of voodoo in there too. I like it. Let me know if you've worked on weird things like this. Out of my league. Never worked on anything like this. I'm not sure what this would date from, the 70s or 80s, something like that. Yeah, it's fun. HP goodness. All right, hope you enjoyed that.